The numerology for May, we are in a 5-month. So we've got the energy of the 5 that is the focus and the overarching theme of the 9. The 5 is dynamic. It's freedom seeking and dynamic. Those are the two most expressive, highest vibrational frequencies of the energy of the 5. And the 9 is not dynamic and freedom seeking in nature. The 9 is more, I am walking the path. I am dedicated to the path no matter what. The 9 is intense and the 5 is like, lighten up. Just do something fun. Just do something. The 5 says, take action. But the 5, more than anything, says embrace change, embrace adventure, embrace uncertainty, step into uncertainty. And the 5 can be dramatic, meaning it's like crescendo energy where you know what can hit the fan or you know what burst open and miraculous things happen. So it can be destructive because whatever the 5 is bringing to a head, bringing to a climax or crescendo, to be confronted, to be addressed, it can be explosive. And it can feel not so great in the moment. It can feel extremely emotional, moody, dramatic, overreactive. The 5 in its shadow overreacts. In the 5's highest attribute, it embraces change emphatically and with a sense of freedom, expansion, and adventure. So the beautiful energy of the 5 combined with the 9 is breakthrough energy, a moment of right place, right time. Whoa, I didn't see that coming. This is the answer to all my prayers. It's like, oh my gosh, all my prayers have been answered in a way that is so infinite, so miraculous. I could never have humanly imagined this would be the reward, the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. That is the highest frequency of the confluence of the 5 and the 9. The low vibration is we are brought down to our knees. There is drama. There is some kind of sudden shift that like knocks the wind out of our sails. And we think in that moment of challenge, pain, disaster, dramatic events that everything is falling apart, that we are helpless and powerless and not going to have what we need and everything is destroyed and I don't know what I'm going to do. So as you hear me talking, it's a very contrasting numerological code. So it will test you and it will burst you open in ways. And a good friend of mine, this is a super trite saying, but I've found it to be true, especially in retrospect. And that's kind of this is the month of May will have opportunities to reflect and have retrospection come June, like June and July. And you'll be like, oh gosh, I get it. I get what was going on from January through May. Whoa, like you may have some of those revelations in May. They may be more delayed and you may not have revelations until June, July. But this is the trite saying. Sometimes we're not falling apart. We may be coming together. Things may not be falling apart. They may be falling together. And sometimes, like storms, think about a storm. Sometimes storms are natural disasters. They are wickedly terrifying, destructive, and powerful. But in the light of day, even through the destruction, the loss, there's an opportunity to rebuild. And that's a lot of what is going on this year as we've moved through this narrow tunnel that we're being squeezed squeezed in some sort of way. We're going to be coming out the other side in the months ahead. And sometimes it may feel like a trickle, and other times it may be upfront, up close and personal, but things may not be falling apart. They may be falling together. And I choose to trust that, to cling to that deep down underneath, behind the human fears, anxieties, mental and emotional shifts that may be happening in my daily experience. And I hope you can too.